There are all kinds of conservation practices that have been laid out through the decades, through the centuries, through generations with the federal farm programs. One of the current ones that's out there that's relatively new, it's only been out a couple years, is a pollinator habitat. And what that's designed to do is directly meet the needs of one of the identified concerns in agriculture and in our environment as a country, which is the reduction of native pollinators that do not have the habitat that they need. And this practice is designed to recreate some of that natural prairie to try and improve those numbers. We're planting which at one time was viewed as weeds, and now planting them to be the native plants. Soybeans require insects to do the pollinating for every pod to be created on that plant. If you increase the number of pollinators that are out there, just in the environment or is directly adjacent to it, the yields of those fields themselves are going to improve as well. It's improving our environment. First of all, there's an overall reduction in nutrients and chemicals that are applied on some of the agricultural lands, on the more marginal. We're focusing agriculture on the most productive areas that are out there. You're going to see an increased diversity in the wildlife that you're out there. You're going to improve the habitat for insects, for the pollinators, for birds, and then as you just keep going up that food chain, you're going to create more environment. The O'Connor family has been here in Kankakee and in Illinois for over 140 years, of which there's numerous branches of the O'Connor family that still farm, of which I am one of those. And if I look going forward, there will be O'Connors in this community and in Kankakee County for many years to come. If you look at what we're doing here today as a stepping stone for the next 1, 2, 3 generations, we have to start some initiatives that further those causes for not only us as the farm community, but as you look as the urban population, we need to take into account some of what their concerns are as well going forward.